Swiss publication Aargauer Zeitung appears to be wholeheartedly backing the UK's withdrawal from the EU, penning an op-ed titled, "New Agreement Makes Life Easier for Policyholders and Companies." In it, the Swiss German-language daily newspaper based in Aarau stated that the new agreement between the UK and Switzerland will make life easier for policyholders and companies, as it grants insured people equal treatment and easier access to social security benefits. According to the publication founded in 1996, it also avoids over-insurance, as well as insurance gaps for people who work in both countries. On top of that, the agreement will facilitate the temporary deployment of workers in the other country. The deal has now been approved by the Federal Council, as the Federal Social Insurance Office (FSIO) announced on Wednesday. The parliaments of both nations still have to approve the agreement. However, after consultation took place with the parliamentary commissions, which are responsible for the deal, the agreement will be applied provisionally. Up until Brexit, that is when the United Kingdom left the EU at the beginning of 2021, the social security systems in Switzerland and the UK were governed by the Agreement on the Free Movement of Persons (FZA), regulated by the EU. After Brexit, Switzerland and the UK have negotiated a new bilateral agreement in order to regulate social security relationships in a targeted and comprehensive manner. The news comes after Britain's urged the government to focus on the CANZ-UK Union, rather than the EU, following reports about how much Western European states are paying Brussels. Germany is paying the EU £16.4 billion per year, according to press agency dpa. The figures for France and Italy are also vast, at £8 billion and £5.3 billion respectively. However, Poland, which has been accused of undermining EU rules, receives £10.5 billion more from Brussels each year than it pays in. Hungary, another major beneficiary, is also locked in a battle with Brussels over the rule of law and judicial independence. In response, Express.co.uk readers argued Boris Johnson should prioritise the CANZ-UK alliance, rather than cooperate more closely with the EU. CANZ-UK is a proposed alliance between the UK, Canada, Australia and New Zealand. Its advocates are calling for free trade, free movement and defence cooperation between the four English-speaking nations. One Express.co.uk reader wrote, "The EU will never work. Can't just throw together countries with totally different cultures that have their own separate identity and histories going back thousands of years. The USA worked because it was all created at the same time, everyone was a European immigrant creating a new country and culture. That's why the UK should concentrate on a CANZ-UK union. A group of nations that share a culture, history, family, language and head of state." Another user added, "The EU have nobody to blame but themselves. If they had only given a few minor concessions to David Cameron in 2016, just enough for him to sell it to the UK as an improved deal, the referendum would have gone the other way. Instead they treated Cameron with utter contempt and it was just, no, 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 all the way. Now this is the result." In Britain, last year a group of Conservative, Labour and DUP MPs created the All-Party Parliamentary Group for CANZ-UK in the Houses of Parliament.